there, Leo. It's Jen here from tarotspirit.net. I am here doing your November 2017 tarot reading using the Druid Craft Tarot deck. And just a note, something happened with my website. I think some update or a widget didn't get updated. I don't know. But it erased like almost all the text from my website, including how I do my readings. So you can still order a reading, but what I do is I tape a private YouTube video. But if you have any questions, you can contact me through here, or my Facebook and Instagram information is below. Okay, Leo, let's pull some cards and see what energies might be happening in November. Just a reminder, these are just general readings. And it's always a good idea to watch your sun, moon, and rising sign. Oh, you have this gorgeous Ace of Wands. I haven't used these cards in a while. They're beautiful. Ace of Swords. Okay. At the bottom of the deck is the Strength card, and this card is, for me, really a card about vulnerability. It's not about brute strength or overpowering someone. Or trying to control someone. It's about your own inner strength and being able to move forward in life and try new things and put yourself out there, even if you're afraid, even if you're afraid of being rejected, afraid of failing, or you don't know how it's going to be, if it's going to be successful or not, but doing it anyway because you're excited about it, you're passionate about it, you're interested in it. So many people don't, I think, truly live because they are afraid to try something new, to do something different, to take that leap of faith. So this is you trusting in yourself that you can handle it however it plays out. This isn't jumping from a plane or anything without a parachute. This isn't a ridiculous risk, but this is, I'm going to go for that new job. I want to move. I want to learn to paint. I want whatever. It doesn't, anything that you're afraid to do. I want to write a book. I want to start taking Zumba classes. I want to change my career. I want to, anything where you're like, oh, I can't do that, and you feel stuck. It's like having the courage and the strength to create the life you want to live, even if it's not easy. And you do have this gorgeous, look at this gorgeous Ace of Wands. This Ace of Wands and this Ace of Swords. So these are beautiful new beginnings. The Ace of Wands is like feeling really creative, inspired, passionate, enthusiastic about something. So the wands are the motivation to do something. The Ace of Swords, the swords are the thoughts of what you want to do. So you have the thought and the energy to start something new this month. And it is going to require you to, sorry, it's hard to, because it's a mirror image, it's like hard to do it even if you're afraid. This is the Insomnia card. This is fear and anxiety and worry. You're worried about it, and you're maybe have to walk away from someone and take a chance. And so that is hard. That's where the strength comes in of saying, I need to do this, and it may not please everyone else, but this is my life and I need to live it. And it doesn't mean you don't think of you're being selfish and I don't care what other people think, but we can care what other people think to the point where we don't live our own authentic life. So you have to make the choice, and there is a choice. Do you want to keep spending your energy? Wands are energy. Do you want to keep spending your energy trying to make other people happy or do what you think society thinks you should do? Or do you want to expend your energy on something that, brightens your life up, like that you're passionate about, you're inspired, it's you're enthusiastic about it. And it's a inner struggle. It's really going within, and what kind of life do you want to lead? Are you going to stay stuck in a situation or going through the emotions, because it's safe, because it's easier, and people will think, what will people think if you do something else? But the interesting thing is, by taking this perceived risk, it brings your life into balance because you're happier. If your work is something you love to do, it doesn't feel like work, so it doesn't drain you. So if you have a job that drains you, more often than not, it's like, is that healthy? Is that how you want to live your life? And it's really a change in thinking. We have two knights here. We have the Knight of Swords and the Knight of Cups. It's like, you want to change in how you feel and your emotions. You don't want to have a circumstance in your life where you feel emotionally drained, emotionally bankrupt, where it's taken the wind out of your sails, and it's going to require a change in thinking, a change in perspective, um, in order to bring these aces, this Ace of Swords and this Ace of Wands. It's kind of like, this Ace of Swords is just like bottom line. It's above the water, so it's above the emotions. In order to change my emotions, I have to stop making emotional decisions. I know that sounds counterintuitive, but it's like, I need to, because a lot of times those are driven by guilt and worry and fear, instead of, um, that can keep us in situations that aren't healthy, or aren't, are what are our ideal situation. And this is like, okay, let's cut away all of that other crap, all these, the list we bring out as humans of the fear that I was talking about before, of why we can't possibly live the life we want to lead, or do the things we want to do, or have the career we want to do. Oh, we can't for all these reasons. Well, let's bring out the pot. This is just like, you know what? Life's too short not to. It's like, it just gets really simple. Who knows how much time we have left? We might as well be doing what we want, what brings us joy, what inspires us. And we're going to have, and that's what we're here to spread, that gift to the world, not to go to a 9 to 5 job that we hate. And honestly, you're not all that great for that job either, if you think about it. So this month, these cards are really asking, what fires you up? What motivates you? What are you inspired to do? And then to get real clear about it, and to cut away all the clutter to cut away all this clutter that, oh, we can't do it. What are other people going to think? There's too much competition. Um, and move forward, even though we're afraid, because this is what, brings us peace. This is what our life is about, because only we get to decide how we want our lives to be, and what it's about, and what our purpose is. So after some soul searching, things become really, really crystal clear, and you will start implementing new things, new beginnings this month, to bring about the change that you want. But it's going to require you to manage your fear, let go of fear's not real. So you need to follow your analytical mind, and your strength, and start, even if that kind of fight or flight reflex that we have is saying, oh, danger, danger, this might not work. It's like, okay, it might not work, but I can handle it. I'm strong enough to handle it. And even if it doesn't work right off, it doesn't mean I will keep working at it, and keep moving forward, because I know it's right for me, and how I want to live my life in it. And it's making me feel alive again. I feel better because I'm living, instead of going through the motions, I'm living my life purpose. So start, look for that new job, start that new business, start getting the education you need, find that place to live that you want to live. You know what I mean? Start writing that book, whatever you want to do. This is a month to start. Okay. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.